name is Casey and I blog over at Story Notions. It's been a long time since I've actually posted something, though I filmed my September wrap-up, but because everything's been a little hectic crazy here, I haven't been able to post it yet, but hopefully soon before it's not overly late. I've been working on these behind me. It's fully done. There will be clips at the end of it because it looks so pretty. This is going to be my Friday reads video for Friday and then into the weekend because I doubt I'll be able to read how much I want to read today. But I might actually have time to read this weekend, which hasn't been. First is something I am currently reading, which I'm sure a lot of people are currently reading or already done with, and that is Shadows of Self by Brandon Sanderson. This is the second book in the Wax and Wane series. I'm loving this so far. I'm only like 140 pages into it, but it is so good. I've heard from people that have already finished it that they've loved it, so I can't wait to finally finish it. It shouldn't take me too much longer to finish, so hopefully I can finish this today. Next are some things I'd like to get to this weekend, like Virgil, which I bought in September and I would like to finally get to. I'm super interested in finally being able to read this. It looks so good and the art's different. Next are two books that have both come out pretty recently that I just haven't been able to get to. One because it literally came out on the same day as Shadows of Self, and trying to prioritize my fall book releases because there are a lot of them. But the first one I would like to get to, I think, before Magnus Chase, even though Magnus Chase would be a faster read, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I've been anticipating this book since last October, so I'm glad to finally have it, and I'm a little annoyed that I haven't been able to get to it yet. But considering Shadows of Self came out, Mistborn comes first, because I had just finished Alloy of Law, so I might as well have just gone straight into it. But I'm super excited about this heist story in the Grisha world on like a separate continent, and everyone's from different places. And this book is gorgeous. Like the stained pages are one of my favorite things. So I'm super excited to be able to get to this. I will definitely be starting this weekend. If I have to like ignore people for a few days, I will be starting this one at the very least. Maybe finishing it, because, you know, heist things seem to go pretty quickly, so Lastly, I would like to start this weekend and maybe finish is Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, The Sword of Summer. Kind of a sucker for these Rick Riordan books. They're just like, they're like candy. You can read them, and normally one sitting is how I end up reading these. I just put it aside like 3 hours or so, 3 or 4, depending on how long they are, and just kind of marathon through them. And I don't know, it's probably a nostalgia thing, even though I didn't start reading these until high school, but still. Excited for this one. I'm very excited to finally get to this, and I'm so excited that the funny chapter titles are back. This is probably weird to people who don't read Percy Jackson or whatever, but since the Heroes of Olympus series was just whose perspective it was from. So hopefully I can start this one. I would like to finish it. I don't know what order I'll read them in. It just depends on what mood I'm in when I finish Shadows of Self. So that is my Friday reads. I'm sorry I've been kind of absent from YouTube. It's been kind of hectic. My mom has started moving and I'm kind of like just done moving. So it's like moving twice, really. So it's super stressful, and the building itself has been kind of stressful. They had to turn on our gas and there was a leak, and it's been exciting. So what are you reading this Friday and into the weekend and into next week? I would love to know down in the comments below, and I hope you have a good day. Bye! And people